My name is Stuart Levine with Harman Kardon. We're here to talk a little bit about the dmc1000. This is our new digital media server, and what it allows the customer to do, and one of the things that really separates it from media servers that are at the show here today, is this is designed to be a front of house piece. It's not designed necessarily to be thrown in a closet somewhere in a rack, because it allows the customer to do a lot more than just store music on the built-in 250 gig hard drive. It allows the customer to interface and use all the different types of media cards and iPod and USB devices, and gives it one seamless interface to operate all those devices. So the customer, when they're using this, only sees one thing that they have to do. So for example, on this piece we have our digital media center, which is our 250 gig hard drive that's built in. I have a DVD transport because this DVD player does scale a full 1080p. I have our bridge, which is our iPod dock, and I have a card, which is a basic USB stick that's plugged into the front. Now, on the USB card, there's generally not a kind of a format that they're done, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this through the interface, and it's telling me that I have both audio and I have pictures on that card. And the reason for pictures is this way the customer can take their brand new digital camera, take the photos they want, and show them to their family up on the TV. So it'll look here at our stick here, and then we can choose whatever picture we want to choose. And we can go ahead and view that. And there you go, a simple, easy way for the customer to go ahead and show their pictures. But if I want to look at audio, I can do the same thing from that stick, and I have all the cover art. I can play that right now from the stick. I can add it to a queue to be played in one of the 4 zones out there, or I can add it to the library. So if you have somebody, a friend of yours has some music on a card, that you can share it and store it on the built-in hard drive. But you know what? We go ahead and we'll move back here to the other source. We have the media library, and what you'll notice is from that media stick and our interface, it's the same way. So let's say we have a particular track that's stuck in our head. It always happens. It winds up basically like every other media type device. It begins with A and ends with Z. But we have a 3-speed search function which allows this to go through a lot of your content really, really quickly. But if you really know the name of the song or the name of the artist, you can actually key it in through the keypad on the remote control. If we come back here, there's a lot of people out there that still have products that might be analog, and they really love to have them in a digital format. This allows you to rip any analog input to either MP3 from 128 to 320 or WAV files. So we can record from any of these different devices, either from the USB stick I have in the front, the aux in the back, or I can even take music off the hard drive and burn it to a DVD or a CD so I can play it in my car. The product itself is capable of distributing 4 different zones of audio, and basically what we have here is, when this is highlighted, this is the room that we're operating. We can actually link the zones together. So let's say, for example, we're having a party and we want the family room and the dining room to play the same thing that we have playing in our bedroom. Okay, it's as simple as easy as clicking, and now we have those 4 streams. Up top here, it tells us what rooms are playing and what's linked together. So as we're navigating, we actually operate those sources or those zones as one particular unit. The dmc1000 takes it a step further when we think about control. A lot of media servers require that you have some sort of touchpad control system. The dmc1000 will ship with a wireless client that allows you to go ahead and run that software on any Windows CE portable handheld device and control this over a Wi-Fi network. In addition, you can distribute your video out through a video distribution system and really provide the customer with a simple IR or RF remote control, and they'll be able to control that from anywhere in the house. The dmc1000 can store, again, on your 250 gig hard drive, but it also has USB ports in the front and back, so if you want to add more storage, all you do is plug in, and since you have one interface for all that, the customer sees a seamless product.